Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're gonna do the detailed and full review of the Lenovo K6 Note. So the Lenovo K6 Note is a successor of K5 Note, and this comes with upgraded specs, and this is available only offline. So this is the first time Lenovo is using the offline only sales model for the Note series phones, and the K6 Note is priced 13,999 for the 3GB RAM variant. So we'll do the detailed review of this device and see how good the device is for the price point. So let's get started with the detailed review. So let's first have a look at the design and build quality. So design wise, the Lenovo K6 Note is a well built phone, pretty good looking device out there with 3 capacitive touch buttons, but unfortunately they're not backlit. We have the 8 megapixel front facing camera, 5.5 inches Full HD display, and edges are curved, which gives a really good feel. And on the rear panel you can see the 16 megapixel camera, dual tone dual LED flash, and we have the fingerprint scanner and also the Lenovo branding. So similar to other Lenovo phones, this also comes with the Dolby Atmos support, and the speaker is placed at the bottom. We have the micro USB charging slot, and the 3.5mm audio jack is placed on the top. On the right side we have the power and volume keys. The left side houses the SIM tray. So overall the device looks quite good, and good looking device with a premium build quality and feels good in hands as well. So overall we are pretty impressed with the design and build quality, but having said that, there is nothing stand out in the design elements. It looks a lot like other phones in the market, including the Redmi Note 3. Now let's talk about the display. So this phone comes with a 5.5 inch screen size, and it is a 1920 by 1080p Full HD display. So display quality on the device is pretty good, and the viewing angles and the overall clarity looks pretty good. The colors look pretty spot on, and the touch response also feels quite good. So that's the display aspect of this phone, and there's nothing much to complain in the display aspect. The overall brightness levels are also really good. Now let's talk about the software. So the phone comes with Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and we have the Vibe UI. So we have this Android stock Android like UI with an app drawer, and we have this notification send and quick toggles, which almost resembles a stock experience, although they are not really as same as a stock experience, but it does give a stock like UI, and it is also customizable. There are some additional features offered by this UI, and you can see some features are being offered, and we have some additional features like quick snap, double tap to wake, and we have a smart scene. There is also a cinematic experience via the Theater Max, and this phone also comes with a VR support. An additional feature is the dual apps profile, where you can launch 2 instances of specified app concurrently like WhatsApp, WeChat, etc. And some additional features for the camera is also included. So it's a feature-rich UI providing good features, and there is also some customization options in the form of themes. You can download, in fact you cannot download, there are some additional themes included, and you can customize them from the theme center. So the UI is definitely a good aspects about this device, because it does offer additional options, but it's not exactly the same as Android experience, nor it does provide a completely customized UI. It is somewhere in between these two UIs. So that's the UI of the Lenovo K6 Note. Now talking about the performance. So this phone comes with the Snapdragon 430 octa-core chipset, which is coupled with either 3 gigs of RAM or 4 gigs of RAM with 32 gigs of storage. Now this phone also comes with a dual SIM cards and micro SD card expansion slot, which is a hybrid SIM card. There is also support for VoLTE out of the box. Now talking about the performance of this device, we found that the device performed pretty well in day-to-day tasks, and there's no lag or issues in day-to-day experience, and it does the job pretty well. And you can see the benchmark score for this device. It's quite a decent score for a mid-range phone. It's not really as powerful as the Snapdragon 652 or the 650, but it does the job pretty well in day-to-day experience. The gaming experience of this device was quite decent. While it was not really a terrific performer, it did perform pretty well in high graphic rich games, and with the slight frame skips, it was kind of satisfactory experience. But having said that, the device does get slightly warm to almost close to 45 degrees in intensive gaming. So that was the gaming performance of the Lenovo K6 Note. Now additionally, this phone comes with the Dolby Atmos support, so if you are a person who loves listening to music, then this is a really good device to buy. The speaker performance of this device is really good, and even if you are listening via earphones, the Dolby Atmos support provides some really great experience. You can also see there is a Dolby Atmos app which we can customize when you are listening to music. So that's the software and performance of this device. So overall we would say it's a quite good device in terms of software and performance. It may not be really the best out there in terms of the performance, but it does the job pretty well. Now talking about the fingerprint scanner, so this is located on the rear panel and this does a quite good job in unlocking the device, and you can also use this to capture images. So overall the fingerprint scanner experience is quite good. Now let's move on to the camera. So we have a 16 megapixel camera with face detection, autofocus, dual tone dual LED flash and a front facing 8 megapixel camera. Now the camera interface is quite feature rich, and you can see there is Pro mode, Panorama mode, Art Nightscape, Artistic HDR, Fast Motion, Slow Motion, and we also have the Smart Composition option which automatically detects the scene mode based on the light condition and automatically adjusts when taking the photo. So that's a kind of good option in this camera, and this phone can record videos in 1080p. Now looking at the camera samples taken with this device, we would say it's an above average camera in this price point, and produces some really good shots with the detailing and decent clarity. It may not be the best out there, but it definitely does its job pretty well, and it won't disappoint most of the users who are interested in casual shooting. But if you're looking for the best camera out there, Lenovo K6 Note is definitely not the best out there, but it does the job pretty well. The front facing camera also does a quite good job with the selfie experience, and overall the camera is above average on this device. Now finally talking about the battery. So this phone comes with a 4000 mAh battery. Now most of the devices in this price category, be the Redmi Note 3, the Coolpad Cool 1 and even other devices come with a 4000 mAh battery, and this is one of the really good aspects about this device. So the 4000 mAh battery provides really good battery life, and you can easily get through 1.5 day of usage, and with the moderate or light usage you can even get to 1-2 days of usage with this device. So the battery performance of this device is really good. So now we have talked about almost all aspects about this device. So how good the device is at price of rupees 13,999. So the Lenovo K6 Note impresses us with good design and build quality, a good display. The software is customizable, offers a decent amount of options. The performance is also quite good, although it may not be the powerful. The gaming experience is kind of average, and the camera performance is also above average, and it also has a really good battery life. So we would say it's a quite good all-round package offered at 13,999. While there is nothing really exceptional about this device, it performs above average in almost all categories. So that is the detailed review of the Lenovo K6 Note. The device is priced 13,999, available only offline, so you can go to any Lenovo dealer and get this device. It is available in both 3GB RAM variant and 4GB RAM variant. So that's all guys with the detailed review of this device, and I hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.